and I went to the coffee shop, if you know what I'm saying. I was basically on blind date friendship edition and he made a reservation with me.
Yeah. Small just a little bit, trying just a little bit.
Hello my little loves. It's Wednesday and I'm going on a solo trip to Amsterdam today. Isn't that nice? I have been on a solo trip before, but I don't think I've ever been on like an intentional solo trip. The solo trip I went on one time was by accident. Someone bailed on me. But this is an intentional solo trip. So I'm going to Amsterdam. I'm actually going for a work thing. I'm getting paid to go by the travel can I talk? I'm getting paid to go by the travel company Omio to create a TikTok video for them. So this is not part of the sponsorship, but I am being paid to go there, which is absolutely sensational. I don't think I've ever been paid to go anywhere, which is great. We're stepping up in the world. So I'm only going for 2 days. I'm coming back on Friday. I've packed my hand luggage. I'm literally taking only hand luggage. I don't think I've ever travelled with only hand luggage. It's on the floor right here. I'm just about to seal her up, but I'm actually so proud of myself. Like, oh my God, I'm so proud. I'm sneakily taking like this little bag on my shoulder. I feel like, how can you shout at me for that? And if they do, I'll be like, no, we're not going to do this today. I need to go to the airport right now because as always, I'm running late. So let's do the whole travel. And then when I get to Amsterdam, I'll have a little chat with you. It took me 20 minutes to get off the plane and out of the airport. I love this hand luggage life. I think it's for me because I didn't have to wait for anything. Curse of a talent, everywhere I go, they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh. No, I couldn't see it. I saw her silhouette. I know I can take her. I'm putting the camera very close to my face because I am butt naked right now. I'm in Amsterdam. Woohoo! I am tired. The heat just takes out of me and it's hot here. It's like 27 degrees. In Manchester, yesterday in Manchester it was like 38 degrees. Anyway, it's cooler today, which is great, but usually when it's this hot I don't like to do anything. So walking from the train station to the hotel, this is like a 10-minute walk. So basically, let me run you through what I did. I got to Amsterdam and then I got my train ticket, got on the train that goes straight from the station to Amsterdam Central, came out of there and I just walked to my hotel because it was like 10 minutes. So did that. Now I'm here. I'll give you a room tour now. But I'm thinking about making a little reservation for dinner because my friend is Dutch and he recommended a place to me. So I think I'm gonna go there. It's sushi. We know I love sushi. Yeah, but I'm hot. And the room that I'm in, like the aircon, I can't feel it. I can't feel it. I came here, I was sweating. I was sweating when I got here. My water bottle leaked in my handbag. So couple things went wrong. But you know, it's okay. When I was on the plane, I had a whole row to myself. So it was just me with 3 seats and I was loving it. So that's great. But I got here and I'm really warm. But it'll be fine. I just needed to take all my clothes off and lie down basically. So let me give you a little room tour and try not to expose myself at the same time. I'm staying at this place called the Highlander. It was between here and this other place that I really wanted to stay, but I didn't book it soon enough and it went up in price like by a lot because the other place was so beautiful. But next time I come to Amsterdam, I might go and stay there. I feel like Amsterdam's like gonna be my little safe space where I just come and chill when I want to get away, because the hour flight thing is just the best. Like the fact it's only an hour away, and like majority of people, although they speak Dutch, like they also speak really good English here. It's just yes for me. I'm staying at this place called the Highlander. All the hallway is like checkered. It's like Scottish themed for some unknown reason, but every floor has a different colour theme. So I'm on the red floor. I kind of wish I'd paid to upgrade because I don't have a view out of my room and I really like to wake up to light, and there's no light. But I'm here for 2 days. It's really not a big deal. That's just me being finicky. Let me give you a little room tour though, because it's cute. So this is the front door. This is the toilet in here. It's just like literally a toilet like this because the bathroom here is not in a separate room. It's all on show. If you was coming here with someone that you're not that close with, it's wild because the shower is there and the bed is there. You can see everything that's happening. Anyway, we have this little toilet here. I hate black toilets. I feel like I'm being so picky, but I don't like dark coloured toilets because you can't see what's going on in there, and I don't like that. I like to look at my wee to check how much water I'm drinking, check if I'm dehydrated. Anyway, obviously I've laid on the bed and messed it all up, but here is the bed. Look at this light fitting, absolutely gorgeous. The bed is squishy, so I feel like it's gonna be really comfy to sleep in. We should have a telly here. We have like a little seating area there. I've opened the window because it's warm, but it's really not doing anything right now. I've put my suitcase over here, and then we have this cute little area that's got like a phone, a kettle, coffee machine. We have like all the little mini bar things up here, some plants. I love it. I do love the interior, like the style of it. Gorgeous sink. Oh my god, my water leaked in here, so I need to take everything out. Big mirror here, which I won't stand in because again, I am naked. Huge shower, rainfall head. I love the door to the shower. We've got another mirror right here. Yeah, this is my bedroom. Look at the floor. Look at this little rug, that's so comfy. So yeah, it's just cute, small and cute, exactly what I need. So right now I'm gonna try and call up to reserve a table at this place called A Fusion. It's supposed to be nice Japanese food.
Het nummer dat u gebeld heeft is niet in gebruik. Controleer het nummer en probeer het opnieuw. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again.
Oh.
Het nummer dat u gebeld heeft is niet in gebruik. Het nummer dat u gebeld heeft is...
What the fuck? Let's go on Open Table, see if it's on there. Oh my god. Okay, so I couldn't call the restaurant. I don't know why. Right. Hello? Okay. I couldn't call the restaurant. It wouldn't let me call, but I made my Dutch friend call and he made a reservation with me. So 8 o'clock. I will be there. So I'm gonna walk, which will only take me about 10 minutes. So I'll start off in like half an hour. I've got half an hour to get ready. Don't know what I'm gonna wear. It is warm outside. I might wear my all body dress. All body dress. All body dress. But if I eat a lot of food, then I think I'll wear that because it's gonna still be warm today. And then, yeah, it's gonna be hot until nighttime. Still like 26 degrees, so I'm gonna walk there. So I do have like cycling shorts to wear under my dress. I just need to see if it looks okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna do like a light makeup right now, and I'll check in with you with my outfit in half an hour. Okay, I'm ready for dinner. I have to go like now because it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. Oh, I haven't put lipstick on. Let me do that. Okay, I just put on this Clarins lip oil. I got these at the airport. Yeah, I got a set of 3. They're my favourites. I love the honey one. But I got like the set of 3. I really like this pink shade. It's called Prettiest. But yeah, I'm ready. Let me show you my outfit. It's so dark in this room. Okay, I'm literally wearing an all body dress in purple. Just done it quite high. Just got my Jordans on. And got my hair back because I'm gonna walk and it's warm. Image gang. These are Image Gang on my watch. Yeah, and I'm gonna take my bag, which is from ASOS. So this will be the look all together. I'm so excited. Let's go eat some sushi. Guys, Thursday morning. Oh, my hair looks nice. I'm just about to go for breakfast. I'm actually not that hungry at all, but I just want a coffee. I want a coffee and I'm going to take my laptop and probably just have a sit there and plan out my day today. I didn't check in with you last night because I went out for dinner, which was absolutely lovely. Then I just went on a little walk and I ended up, you know, so I was high, so I just decided not to come and talk to you guys. I went to this place called A Fusion, and it's like near the red light district. So A Fusion, Japanese food, like it was so nice. You order on this little card. I had the crab leg salad, mango and crab leg salad. I had the mama's dumplings, and then I had like a mixed special sushi, which was like 5 pieces, which was really nice. And then I had like a rock and roll, they call it. It was like a prawn tempura roll, but it was so nice. The food was really good. I had a couple glasses of wine, I had a coffee, then I left there and I went to the coffee shop, if you know what I'm saying, and you know, got myself a little pre-roll. I feel like, am I allowed to talk about this on YouTube? Am I gonna get banned? I don't know. And it was a lovely time. It's obviously only my second time in Amsterdam. I've never like smoked in Amsterdam, because last time I came with someone that doesn't smoke. Last time I came with someone that doesn't smoke. So, and I don't smoke all the time, you know. I'm a bit of a part-timer. I never smoke on my own, I only do it with friends. But, you know, when in Rome, when in Dam, I did it. So I did that, and then I went to Albert Heijn and bought some snacks, and then came back here and chilled. I watched a documentary on Netflix. I spoke to my friends. It was just a good time. I was on a happy wave, man. I was just like, life is good. I'm very happy. So yeah, but I feel like I get munchies really bad, like, and it's not even the point I'm not hungry, it's just that I cannot stop eating. So yeah, I'm really not hungry this morning, but I do want a coffee. I'm just brushing my lashes because I fucking sleep in them. Let's go get a coffee and figure our lives out. Okay, I'm heading out. I made a little plan for myself, so I just spent a couple hours like making a plan. So my plan today is I'm gonna go to Tony's Chocolonely because it's actually only up the road, and I'm gonna make my own chocolate bar because I think that'll be cute and it'll be good content for my sponsored content that I'm filming. Then I want to go to the Museum of Prostitution because I think that'll be really interesting, and a lot of people recommended that to me. And then I'm going to go to the NXT Museum, which is like kind of futuristic, immersive kind of vibe. Then tonight I've made a reservation at this little Italian called Linguini Trattoria, which I've heard is really cute. So that's my plan for tonight, for today and tonight. Yeah, so this is my outfit, very simple, very basic. I've got this black vest on from H&M. I love this vest so much. They do it in so many colours. The pants are misguided. They're like a masculine kind of fit. My Jordans, all the same jewelry as yesterday. I'm wearing my hair down, but I'm going to take my clip because I might put it up if it gets a bit too warm. It's actually raining today, drizzling, which is a bit rubbish, but you know, it is what it is. So let's go and have a fun day. So I ordered my chocolate bar. It's going to take an hour to make, so I'm going to go to this ramen place that I found and have some lunch. Oh my god, so I got the train to Depop because I'm gonna go to NXT Museum, but when I got here I realised I put my train ticket in my pocket. Got here, it wasn't in my pocket, I'd lost it. It's so windy as well, guys. I'm wearing a vest and it's so cold and windy and raining. Anyway, I made it all. I didn't come this way to just come. I didn't get this far to just get this far, whatever it is. Anyway, I managed to get through the gate and now I'm just waiting for an Uber because it's a 20-minute walk to the museum. Like, they've literally put this museum in the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, I say that, I'm not from here, I wouldn't have no idea. But it feels like it's in the middle of nowhere. Like, look where I am. It's just road everywhere, nothing around. Anyway, hopefully it's good.
ATMs, stepping on what? Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. Who you think they hurry up, us?
Take off the roof, take off the couch, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the uniform, take off the car door, take off the flex and the white house, take off the weird ass jewelry, I'ma take this, definitely feeling off top bar. Take off the family dreams and the microwave memes, it's the real world outside. Take off your ass, take off the wrong way, take off the Cairo, take off the Central, paid by these days, take off for the meal at the body. Take off the front flag, take off the reception, take off the cop with the hot bag, take off the window, take off the onshore, take off the shit I had.
Hi everyone, what day is it? Friday. I didn't fill you in yesterday about what happened to me because I'm a shit vlogger, as always. I'm basically on a busy street right now in front of the canal talking to you, but it is what it is. I don't think I recorded when I got back to my hotel yesterday, so basically I went out in the day. I went to the chocolate bar shop, which you should see all this footage in the vlog, but I went to the chocolate bar shop, made my own bar, so I did like milk chocolate with biscuit and hazelnut, and then I did like the wrapper. It's actually in here, but I've already eaten like half of it already. So it's like this, and I put my name on it. White wrapper with pink text with like yellow stripe. Anyway, that was so cute. You should definitely go and do that. Like, you order it and then like an hour later you can pick it up, and the chocolate's really good. So I have had it in England, but I didn't even know they were a Dutch company, but yeah. And then I went from there and got some lunch. So I went to this little ramen spot near the canal. I feel like everyone in there was zooted the fuck up. And I was like, they're so bored in there, just looking around at everyone like, what the fuck's going on? Then I went to the NXT museum. Next museum, NXT, basically it's like kind of like a futuristic style museum. And they had an exhibition there called UFO. So it was super immersive, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, like I had to get there. So I had to get the, like the metro, like the train to North Amsterdam, and then the museum's like 20 minutes from the station, walk. It's in the middle of absolutely nowhere, I'm not gonna lie to you. And when I got there I was thinking, what the hell's going on? So I was like looking left and right, it was just roads everywhere, and I was like, what's going on? I don't know where I am. I feel like I'm away from civilization. So I finally got there and I was like, this is in the middle of nowhere. Like, it legitimately is in the middle of nowhere, but the museum was so good. I had a really good time there. It was sick. I spent a couple of hours there. Then I came back into town, and basically I'd made a reservation at this little Italian place called Linguini that was in the Jordan area, which is like a really nice neighborhood, by the way. But actually a girl had messaged me on Instagram and she had said that there's people walking past everywhere, and I'm getting embarrassed. I'd made a reservation at this little place called Linguini Trattoria, and it's like a super small Italian restaurant. The food looked amazing. So I'd booked it for 2 because I couldn't make a single reservation. In the afternoon, this girl messaged me on Instagram and was like, oh my god, like, I'm also in Amsterdam, I'm on a solo trip. If you have time, like, let's meet up and have a coffee. Went on her page and I was like, okay, she seems very normal because, you know, you have to be wary out here, but she seems super cool. She's a DJ and she like does coding, like software engineering development. So I was like, fuck it, let's meet up. So I said to her, I've got a reservation for dinner if you want to come with me. And she was like, yeah. So we basically, I didn't know anything about her, she didn't know barely anything about me. She just said that she follows me on TikTok and she saw that I was here. So I basically met up with a stranger essentially and went for dinner at this super cute Italian, and the Italian was so good. The food was banging. It was super small, super like date night vibes. Like it was so good. I was basically on blind date friendship edition, and yeah, we went there and had such a nice night, and we just we basically went there and had the best time. So we got to know each other. There's so much going on around me right now. We got to know each other and it literally was like a first date but French tradition. So that was so good, the food was banging, and then I just walked back home and went to bed. This morning I checked out of my hotel and now I'm here. I went to this place called Sango that was close to my hotel for some brunch. So I had really good coffee there, really nice coffee, and I had like this little French breakfast with like a croissant and some bread and jam. And now I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the cinema. So basically I've been wanting to see Elvis for ages, but I haven't had the time when I've been in England, so I think fuck it, like I'm on my little trip by myself doing whatever I want to do. So I'm gonna go to this cinema that's supposed to be like the most beautiful cinema in the world. So it's super old building, super beautiful, so I'm gonna go there and watch Elvis because I have a lot of time to kill because my flight's not till 10 PM tonight. But my Dutch friend did say to me, get to the airport early because it's a mazzoline. So I'm gonna try and get there a few hours early, and I know that I'm probably gonna zoom through because I only have hand luggage, but I just want to do some work when I get there and yeah, have some dinner, and that's it. I was gonna go to the Museum of Prostitution because a lot of people have recommended it to me and said it was really good, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. But I'm super happy with what I'm doing. I'm just want to chill out. I just want to do like what I would do at home if I take myself on a little day date, but here. So yeah, I'm gonna mooch now. It's gonna take me about half an hour towards the cinema. So I'm just gonna walk down there and yeah, and then I'm gonna watch my film and then probably go pick up my luggage later and set off. I'm getting so many stares, but there's something about vlogging in public. It's kind of a little bit liberating, I can't lie, because you're just like, I'm doing my thing, babes. You can't stop me. So yeah, one thing about being in Amsterdam, I feel like I'm walking everywhere because even though the public transport is really good, like Uber is a thing, but people don't use it because they just cycle everywhere. So I've really just been walking everywhere because I'm not about to hop on a bike. It's just not my thing. I don't think I've rode a bike in like 15 years. Yeah, probably like 15 years. So I'm just gonna walk to the cinema now. I'm trying to see what's around me. This is my view right now, currently. How cute. I'm just perched on this little step, recording myself. So let's go to the cinema. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday. I just got back from Amsterdam last night. It was like an old theatre kind of vibe and it was so nice. I watched Elvis, which was actually a really good film. I really love Baz Luhrmann films, but I feel like they're always really fast paced and there's so much going on. Like there's actually not much dialogue and like obviously there's a lot of storytelling, but it's just all very so, but I really enjoyed it. It actually did make me sad at the end. So that was good, and then after that I just went on a little walk and I went and sat on a bench and people watched for a little bit, and then I basically had to go to the airport because I was gonna go like 2 hours before. Obviously I only had hand luggage. Amsterdam airport is crazy at the moment, and then when I started doing a bit of research on it I was like, yeah, it actually does look crazy. Like some people were waiting like 2 hours for the line for security and it was like queuing outside of the building. So I was like, okay, let me just get there early and then if I'm there then I'm there, do you know what I mean? Because my flight wasn't until 10 PM. The line for security, I feel like I got there at a good time because it wasn't too long, but even with the line being not too long, it still took an hour to get through security. So I would say definitely get there like 3 hours early like you would in England at the moment for the airport. But I think I struck it at a good time because there was not many people there. But then when I was like getting through in security, there was like I could see them all queuing downstairs. So I did that, got through to the terminal, and because it was like, I don't even know what time it was. It was like 7, 8 o'clock. Like everything was closing, like nothing was open. It was actually really eerie. So I had a McDonald's and I sat down and I watched some Netflix for a while, which was cute. My plane got delayed, so it wasn't leaving until 11. So then got to the actual gate where it was, ready to board, and it was just taking forever. Like we actually didn't end up taking off until 11:50 Dutch time, which is obviously like 10:50 English time. So I didn't land back in England until like midnight. And also when I was getting on the plane, they was like, you can't take your bag, like your hand luggage bag, and I was like, what? Like it was literally fine on the way out, and they were like, no, you have to pay extra for it. because obviously the plane was full. So I had to pay €30 extra for my fucking bag to be checked in, which was just so annoying to me. And then apparently though, Amsterdam airports are sticklers for it. So like they're very strict with it. So I mean, they're just doing their job in it, but yeah, I wasn't happy. Then we got back to England and it was like midnight and we couldn't get off the plane because they needed stairs to get us off the plane and a bus to take us to the terminal. And there was a flight that had just landed before us that got priority on the bus. So we had to sit on the plane for like another 15 minutes waiting for this bus to arrive. Then we finally got off. So by the time I got home, I didn't get home till like 1 and I was exhausted. So I went straight to bed. Now today I have to go to like a family thing, so I'm just getting ready to go to that now. So yeah, that was an experience. I had such a good time. I think Dam is so good for a solo trip. I should have put on my Instagram some recommendations. They might be on a highlight. If not, I'll just put them in the description box maybe. Yeah, that people gave to me. I feel like my hotel was called the Highlander, by the way. My hotel was in a really good location. Like it was super close to like the streets, like 5-10 minute walk. So you're really close to everything. My only thing was I got a room like that had barely any natural sunlight and it pissed me off so much. So if you stay there, get a room, pay a bit extra for a room like that has light, because I don't know, that's the thing for me, like I need natural light. And also the showers and the bathroom, like there's bathrooms in a little room, but the shower like is out in the open, like so people can see, everyone can in the room can see you showering basically. There's no separate bathroom, so I'd just be wary of that. And that's it. So thank you so much for joining me on my trip. I booked this whole trip through Omio, which is the brand that I was working with on this trip for a TikTok, not for this video but for transparency. I booked it all through there, my plane and my hotel. So if you want to travel, use Omio, babes. You can do train tickets as well on there, and it was just so seamless and quick and easy. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along with me and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.